Today, you know, it's cold outside and I'm really feeling lazy. I don't want to spend too much time cooking. I got some leftover rice in my fridge. So I will teach you a dish that is really fast and really easy, and it packs a lot of flavor. It's going to be tofu again. I hope you've enjoyed my last video with tofu, the glazed tofu. If you haven't seen it, link is down here. It's up here, I mean. I got a really nice piece of tofu here. So I'm going to show you how to do it. First we're going to make the marination. Got a bowl here. So let's go ahead. Got all my ingredients here. All right, let's just measure up. It's very straightforward. So I got my measuring cup here. So soy sauce. Done. Mirin. Same amount. Done. Soy sauce. No, sesame oil, sorry. We all love sesame oil. It just gives you some nice nuttiness into the dish. I'm gonna add some coriander powder. Some chili powder. I got some coconut sugar here. So I'm gonna add also, just to add a bit of sweetness to counteract that saltiness from the soya. All right, so I got some, let's put this on the side. Now I got some ginger, fresh ginger here. Let's just put a little bit into the food processor. Let's just make it simple. Like I said, I don't want to spend too much time prepping. I got a chili, fresh one, also into there. And now we're just going to blitz it. This, that's it. Just roughly. You don't need to use the food processor, but I just wanted to make it really fast. And we're gonna add into the marination. Mix it. 1 cup of water. Now we're gonna slice our tofu and just chunks. Just like that. Bam. This thickness, as you can see here. And we're going to add into the sauce. Voila. You know me, when I marinate things, I like to leave it in the marination as long as possible. So I will leave it here 24 hours because then it will absorb. Tofu is like a sponge. It will absorb all in whatever liquid you put it on, and then is where tofu becomes special. You add the flavor. If you just marinate it for an hour and you use it, it's just going to be like you eating a bit of, you know, what do the horses eat? Hay. You're just going to be eating some hay. But when you marinate it, you add whatever flavor you want. So here we have garlic, we have chili, we have ginger, we have sesame oil, all this beautiness. And here on the side, I got one that I marinated yesterday. I'm all about flavor. If you've been following this channel, you know that. So now we're gonna just chop it up in little cubes. Like this. Okay, we cut it up, and with this, with the marination, we're gonna make the sauce, the glazing. So we're gonna sieve all the bits because the flavor is already there, and if you're gonna reduce with all of this, it's just gonna become really strong, the flavor, and you want to have taste but not to overpower the ginger or the garlic or the chili. You want it to be balanced. So for that reason I removed it. I put in a wider pan because it reduces faster. If you put in a shallower, then it will take forever. Okay. And we're just gonna pane the tofu on cornstarch. The cornstarch, when you're gonna pane, then you're gonna deep fry, and then you're gonna add into the glaze. It's gonna create this kind of coating, this kind of sticky coating. From that is the name of the dish, sticky tofu. So from here, you're gonna pan it nicely. We can add it all to the bowl because, and then we can just mix it around. As you may have heard over the internet, and a lot of nutritionists, they give bad rap to soya products. You know, like anything, don't overdo it, you know. Nowadays, with the meat substitutes being mainly soya based, if I have to choose, I will always choose tofu, because tofu is a fermented food, and fermented foods, they pack a lot of probiotics, and they're really good for your stomach, really good for your flora, just for your general health. And also they pack a lot of protein. Okay, it's paneed, as you can see here. It's nice. Put quite a lot of cornstarch because it will make it more sticky, and the sauce has reduced nicely. So now I'm just going to thicken up. You don't want to reduce it too much because you have all that soy sauce inside, and then it becomes really salty. So now we're just going to thicken up the sauce with a little bit of cornstarch. Don't overdo it because the coating on the tofu is also going to help thicken up the sauce. So if you thicken up too much right now, when you add the tofu, the sauce just disappears. That's not what you want. And then if you don't eat it all in the same day, tomorrow you have no more sauce. Let me see the oil. Yes, it's nice. Okay. You want it to be golden, kind of like this, not burned. So it's important that you control the temperature, not to let it exceed the 180 degrees. All right, I'm happy with this. The tofu is looking really nice. It's got a really nice crunch. And now Try this, please. It's nice. Okay, we're just gonna add into the sauce. Just reduce it just to a slow simmer. You don't want it to voila. And it's done. It's just been here glazing on the sauce. You don't want to cook it too much. You don't want to reduce the sauce any longer. You still want to have some plenty sauce, but you want to soften up that crust after it's been frying. And we've done just that in a fairly fast time. We just move this to the side. So like I said, I have some rice in the fridge, like leftover rice, and it's perfect to eat with this. Voila. So thank you for watching. It's been a pleasure to show you this amazing dish. I really enjoy tofu after experimenting a lot with it. In the beginning I didn't like it. It just was tasteless and I didn't know how to utilize it so it could punch a lot of flavor. But after some research and experimenting, yes, it started to work for me. So I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Try it out. Cook for your friends, for your vegan friends, for your vegetarian friends, for yourself too. You know, cut down a bit on the meat and yeah, enjoy. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Help us grow the channel. I've been putting the time and making a lot of content for you guys. And yeah, I will keep coming with more and more content. Yeah, bye.